The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Harry Winks in the engine room. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. David De Gea between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Not a good pass. Modric. Diaz. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Kane. Goretzka. Winks. Now Harry Kane. Sessegnon. And that is offside. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Modric. Mendy has it. Modric. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. Neymar! And the keeper taking care of the situation. A sloppy pass. Well, we referenced it earlier, but with this being the last game in the group stage, there's still much to play for, particularly for the travelling fans, who'll be hoping their side can secure a top spot tonight.
Well, top spot would be great. It really would, and the form they're in, you wouldn't put it past them tonight, Derek.
Lamela. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. That's a routine take. Harry Winks now. Leon Goretzka. I must say this looks promising. Dele Alli. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Dele Alli. Goretzka. Dele Alli now. And it's Winks. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, for many, he is the complete, tremendous ball played through. Can he take the chance? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here.
Number 11, Neymar.
Losing the ball, Dele Alli. On the ball, Odriozola. Zule. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Benfica. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Modric. Mendy. Zule. It's with Koulibaly. Odriozola. Beautifully disguised ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Magnificent defending. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Mazraoui with it. Vertonghen. Dele Alli now. And Lee, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he's been in fine form in this competition, scoring plenty of goals. He's just so difficult to mark. If you give him space and allow him to turn, he'll really punish you. But at the same time, if you get too tight to him, he's smart enough with his movement just to spin off you. I'm glad I no longer have to deal with it, Derek.
Mendy. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Diaz. Hazard! Easy meat for the goalkeeper. It's with Diaz. Zule. Koulibaly. Mendy has it. Mendy. Koulibaly. On the ball, Odriozola. Mendy. Niklas Zule. It's with Koulibaly. Odriozola. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally? Oh, he's given it away. Dele Alli. Delightful pass. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Sessegnon. Kane. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here.
Gets his glove on it. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. And to recap for you, a goal in that match for the away side. And their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. Hazard, a really sumptuous ball. The end product just wasn't there. And very deftly cut out. Sessegnon. Dele Alli. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Tottenham side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, the team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Happy to take on the shot. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And that was a very fine read. Now Dalbert. And that's an important intervention. Modric. And threading it forward. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to be.
Niklas Süle. It's with Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Süle. Odriozola. An abundance of space. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And cleared away. Brahim Diaz now. Possession lost, intercepted. And now here's Eden Hazard. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, a pleasant situation to be in. Before a ball was kicked at anger, they knew they'd be taking part in the knockout stages, but if it stays like this, Lee... And so the second half is underway. They took quite a thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Niklas Süle. Mendy has it. Mendy. Süle. Koulibaly. It's with Koulibaly. The ball with Luka Modric. Koulibaly. On the ball, Odriozola. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for Benfica. 49 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Winks. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Mendy. Mendy. Koulibaly. On the ball, Odriozola. It's with Koulibaly. Süle. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Diaz. It might be. Well, tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Kane. Niklas Süle. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's another goal for Benfica. 58 minutes played, 4-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. He's going forward well here. Neymar waiting to pounce. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
On the ball, Odriozola. Half an hour remaining then. Tremblay. Odriozola. Niklas Süle. Mendy has it. Koulibaly. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. They've given it away. Kane. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Isco.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Now Dyer. Dele Alli. And Isco comes out on top. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mazraoui here. And Mela has given it away. Koulibaly. Odriozola. Niklas Süle. Mendy. Süle. Koulibaly. On the ball, Odriozola. Isco has it. It's with Koulibaly. Mendy has it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Leon Goretzka. Harry Winks now. They do pass the ball with authority. An important interception. Dele Alli. And it's Winks. And threading it forward. Süle stops it. Hazard. Isco. It's with Diaz. Koulibaly. Süle. Tremblay. Federico Valverde. Niklas Süle. Valverde. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the team mark for Tottenham, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work on the training ground to be done next week.
Failed to keep hold of it. Now, can he deliver accurately? Cutting the ball back. Can they slot it home? Top-notch save, and it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
On the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dele Alli now. Goretzka. Dele Alli. Leon Goretzka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Kane. And Koulibaly thwarting them. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Kane. It's a perfect challenge. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Benfica. 6 minutes remain. 5-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Neymar. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Here's the replay. I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Vertonghen. Lamela with it. Mazraoui here. He's got space. Kane. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Targets to aim at. Routine for De Gea. Isco has it. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It's there for him. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And Neymar. Now Casemiro. Looks promising, this. And he takes on the shot. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner for Real Madrid. Fired in by Neymar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Fed over towards the back post. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
14, Casemiro.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. They set out, I'm sure, to finish top of the group. They've done that. Now they can sit back and just wait to see who they get in the knockout stages. Well done indeed.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played